Yo, what's up guys? So in this video I'm going to show you how to make a sugarcane farm, and either this video or next video it'll be a cactus farm. So the clips are a little bit weird because I have to voice over it right now. But first you're going to start with putting 2 tall walls of stone brick or any other replacement block that you want, and then pistons on top of that with sand, and those are going to be about 12 long. You can make it longer, but I like 12. Then you're going to put observers on top of that, where the face of the observer is towards the area of the pistons. And then you repeat that for the same side, only leave a 1 gap in the middle for the water. And after you do that, it's going to look like that. Then you're going to make those little walls, place the water bucket, simple stuff. Look towards the center of it, break a hole in the ground, and then you place your hopper for your collection system. And then to make the redstone wiring, you put little half slabs. I messed up on the placement of it first, but I'm about to fix it. And you put redstone dust on top of those pieces of whatever it is, stone brick, and you put a little bit of a ramp going down as like a redstone staircase, and then that staircase, it can be half slabs or whole blocks that will allow the redstone to go from the observer to the pistons. And then you're complete with one side, and you repeat it on the other side, and as you see, it works. You should do that for both sides, and it's pretty simple. And sorry that these clips are a little weird because I have to clip them, and I don't watch the clips before I make it because I'm trying to make it all in one point. So if there's stuff that gets cut off, then I'm sorry about that, but just bear with me on this. So you're just going to do the same thing that you did on the other side on this side, and then it's all linked up. You don't need any repeaters or anything like that because it's all just one redstone circuit. For the collection system, you place a chest under the hopper in the middle, and then if you want, you can make another one. Just make sure they're both funneling into each other. You can see by that little arrow part on the bottom of the piston. And with that glass piece above the chest, it will allow it to still open because the glass doesn't count as a full block technically. And you can just patch it back up and you have your collection system. And then just make yourself your little way out. And that's almost it on this. It's just a few more things you can add to make it work a little bit more effectively and make it look more aesthetically pleasing. So next you're going to put glass and have room for a door. So just build up the glass, make sure you don't place it on the face of the observer, and then just build that up on top and make it sure it's 1 block above the observers. And you only need an area for the door on one side of it, just in case you need any malfunctions. You can just go in and fix it up on the inside. And that's pretty much that part. So you're just going to fill in the rest of the glass. Then for the aesthetic parts of it, you're going to, well, this one isn't aesthetic, but the stone area to get up onto it is aesthetic. This is just for hoping to, when the observer pushes, it'll catch that block, or catch the sugarcane and just drop it right into the water so that none of it gets caught on the actual sugarcane area where it's trying to grow. And that should work. It doesn't always work, but yeah. And then just about 3 blocks in, you're going to want to place a jack-o'-lantern. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Don't mind me if that's not. You're just going to do that for 2 on each wall, about 3 blocks in, and that will just give it some light so that you don't have any mobs or anything spawn in there. And that's basically it for this one. And then you just fix it back up, make sure everything's good, and you can decorate it however you like. Just make sure you have that light so no mobs spawn in. And that's basically all the farm. It operates quite effectively. It's not very expensive.